Welcome to Fun Islamic Facts, where I share fun facts about Muhammad and the Quran whenever jihadis go on a killing spree. In our last video, we learned that Muhammad peed while squatting. Even in Muslim sources, we read about people making fun of him for peeing like a girl. In Sunan Abu Dawud, number 22, for instance, two men see him peeing and say, "Look at him. He urinates as a woman urinates." Apparently, they didn't realize how important proper urinating habits are in Islam. According to Muhammad, not urinating properly is a one-way ticket to hell. Sunan Ibn Majah, number 347. It was narrated that Ibn Abbas said, "The Messenger of Allah passed by two new graves, and he said, 'They are being punished, but they are not being punished for anything major.' One of them was heedless about preventing urine from getting on his clothes, and the other used to walk about spreading malicious gossip." So the man was in hell for not squatting to pee. But it gets worse, because Muhammad declared that most of the punishment of hell is the result of urinating improperly. Sunan Ibn Majah, number 348. It was narrated that Abu Hurairah said, "The Messenger of Allah said, most of the torment of the grave is because of urine." To all of you Muslims who are watching, and I know you're watching, do you really believe that people go to hell for not peeing the way Muhammad peed? Do you really believe that most of the punishment of hell is for not peeing the way Muhammad peed? If you don't, and I know you don't, shouldn't it be obvious that Muhammad used threats of punishment in hell to get people to do what he wanted, and even to stop making fun of him for the way he peed? If Muhammad was the sort of man who would make up stories about people burning in hell for peeing the wrong way, just to get people to stop saying that he peed like a girl, is this really the sort of man you can trust to tell you the truth about God and salvation? Welcome to Fun Islamic Facts, where I share fun facts about Muhammad and the Quran whenever jihadis go on a killing spree. So far, we've seen that Muhammad squatted to pee, that he threatened his followers with hell if they didn't squat to pee, and that he warned his followers about Satan peeing in their ears. Muhammad's obsession with pee continues as we turn to his solution for stomach aches. Sunan an-Nasa'i, number 307. It was narrated from Anas bin Malik that some Bedouins from Urine came to the Prophet and became Muslim, but the climate of Al-Madinah did not suit them. Their skin turned yellow and their stomachs became swollen. The Messenger of Allah sent them to some pregnant camels of his and told them to drink their milk and urine until they recovered. Then they killed the camel herder and drove the camels away. The Messenger of Allah sent people after them, and they were brought back. Their hands and feet were cut off and their eyes were smoldered with burning nails. The commander of the believers, Abdul Malik, said to Anas, when he was narrating this hadith to him, "Were they being punished for kufr or for a sin?" He said, "For kufr." Here are three takeaways. First, Muhammad's solution to sickness was drinking camel urine. Why don't doctors today recommend camel urine for stomach problems? Because camel urine doesn't help with stomach problems, though this doesn't stop Muslim merchants from selling camel urine as a cure. One merchant even got caught selling bottles of his own urine as camel urine. Think about how much urine has been consumed by the Muslim community over the centuries because of Muhammad. Second, Islam's most trusted sources claim that the Muslims who drank the camel urine left Islam, scattered Muhammad's camels, and killed his camel herder after the camel urine cured them. But is this really believable? Why would they leave Islam and become enraged after following Muhammad's advice and being cured? Isn't it far more likely that they drank the camel urine, became even more sick, realized that Muhammad was a false prophet who made them drink camel urine, and scattered Muhammad's camels in a fit of rage? Third, Muhammad had his followers chop the men's hands and feet off and burn out their eyes with hot nails. The men were then left in the heat to die and were refused water. One of them was biting at the ground out of thirst. Muslims often claim that these apostates were tortured, mutilated, and left to die because of what they had done to Muhammad's camel herder. But Anas, who narrated the story, was specifically asked whether they were tortured, mutilated, and left to die because of some sin or because of kufr, their return to unbelief. Anas said that they were tortured, mutilated, and left to die for kufr, unbelief. Welcome to Islam, the religion that tells you to drink camel urine, then, when you get even sicker and decide to leave, chops off your hands and your feet, burns out your eyes with hot nails, and leaves you to die as you bite the ground from thirst.
الحق روح.
هذا عبش هلب العبش خطيب.
الحق روح.
هذا عبش هلب. يقول عبش خطيب. يقولون كورونا ماشي كورونا يكذبون عليكم.
والله قوام.
هذا عالي شنو؟
هذا غسول الكبد. وغسول كل الامراض، الله جعل من بولها دواء. هذه عطى الله سبحانه، يا هلا. ها ها ها. يبو يبو